British secondary schools are problematic, bro. I don't even know what to say about them, bro. Why am I'm just. Why would I be recording a video that I don't even know why I'm recording? Anyway, so yeah, as the title and what I just said suggests, British secondary schools are problematic. Very problematic. Case A. The Northeast. At a total, I've seen at least 20 TikToks talking about the insane suspension rates on schools in the Northeast. And I'm just wondering, how on earth do these kids get suspended so much? Genuinely don't understand how these kids do this.
Because as somebody that's in school right now, I just don't get how one can achieve 196 suspensions per 100 students. It's just absolutely shocking. I don't know whether it's the kids or the adults that are making this happen, because I honestly just think it's insane that most of these children are, getting suspended more times, more than the people that are going per 100 children or something like that. It's just weird, insane how many there are that are just being, basically suspended or might as well have been expelled several times. It's crazy, genuinely, and I don't get how one achieves such level of, how do I say this, lack of interest in their future. Now, as somebody who personally doesn't really like school, this is half true for me. I don't get the tensions or suspensions on the level of those people. Motherfuckers don't really get many, but nonetheless, I can still see how people would get there in my school. But 196 is insane for a school that isn't even 14th in the most suspensions per school in the Northeast. They're 14th place, for goodness sakes. Look it up. Now, that's one of my main problems with this. But funny thing is, they're all from the same schooling trust called... Oh, I know, I'm not going to name drop them. Just in case, you know? Anyway.
Then we have the ones that are more, northern in general, really. You got the private schools, you got the, public schools. And I just want to say, private schools are fancy. Not just, oh, hey, we teach kids, really important, fancy schmancy etiquette stuff. As in, they are genuinely the fanciest places I've been to in a while. And it's just insane how much budget is put into them instead of, public schools. Because with the public schools, 196 suspensions per 100 kids. And again, how is it this achieved? How is this, gap between, schools just achieved in a modern society where we say that equality is what entirely matters here, and yet we're not even being equal on, people's opinions for lunchtime. For lunch. And, I don't know what they are teaching some of these children at the schools, but whenever I walk within a vicinity of 2 or 3 miles of a school, there's always like 7 chavs or chavas or whatever they're called, just like pulling up in the streets with what I assume to be some sort of impression of an American downloaded in their brain. No offense to the Americans, by the way, some of y'all are nice, but don't really agree with a certain orange tangerine. So anyhow, pretty much the Northeast is insane. Schools are insane. Especially the secondary ones. And I didn't even get into the main bit of, like, the problem with these, genuinely. Matter of fact, I might make this a 2-parter. So I can actually, so I can actually make this, better. Whoa! Yeah! Anyway, so, hope you enjoyed the video with my, crappy improv, and I also hope that you'll like, subscribe, hopefully do a bit of commenting and share this video with your friends, and I might make a part 2. You never know with me. Also, Summer City comic, yay! Stay tuned for that. Hold on, what is that? What the hell is that?